What's up, YouTube? It's Blue Lagoon, and today I will be reviewing the Nike SB Supreme White Metallic Silver. Alright, let's get into the materials. So I'll be starting with the upper. So everywhere you see in white up here is a leather. How is that leather? I ain't gonna lie, it feels pretty good compared to a regular release SB that usually comes out, you know, in purple boxes and, you know, just not really quick strike or collabs. Well, yeah, man, this is a Supreme SB, so you just might as well assume that most of the time, I'm not gonna say all, that most of the time when you see an SB collab with Supreme, the materials are definitely going to be better than usual. But yeah, the all white right here definitely feels pretty good, I'm not gonna lie to you. The check that you see right here in that gray is definitely a 3M material. It could be leather with 3M on it, but it's definitely 3M for sure. So basically when you shine a light on it or flash, it's gonna reflect. And this is what the 3M looks like on the shoe. Should only be on the check, nowhere else. You also got this 94 right here on the heel, which is basically the year that Supreme was created, 1994. Got that in that metallic silver color with the black outlining. You also got that silver, metallic silver Nike stitched in the back of the heel right here. You have your white nylon tongue, fat tongue right here, and then you have the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro on top of the tongue in that metallic silver. You just got your regular wording right here, nothing too crazy and nothing in the bottom with that. These shoes got gray laces on. I put the gray laces on there. They also come in white, but I'll get into that later. Alright, so with your midsole right here, you got your white midsole, and you got the Supreme in the midsole. You also have it in the inside of the shoe also by the midsole. This is an OG sole for the dunk, basically saying it's not the newer constructed Nike SB midsole. It's the OG one. That's what it has, OG on the box. Then you have a gray sole, your bottom sole, and, you know, in your regular OG dunk traction pattern. You have straps in the inside of the shoe, and right here in white for lockdown. You know, this is a skate shoe, you gotta have nice lockdown for when you're skating. And here is the size tag in the shoe. It's a little hard to get out, but you see it right here. And then you also have regular shoe trees that come with the shoes. So here are your insoles right here. You got your red insoles with Supreme in the inside. Also got Nike SB right there. You got your Zoom Air on the bottom of the insole. And you also have the extra cushion padding right here for the front of the shoe, forefoot of the shoe. Here's the box of the SBs. They come in this bone/sail and gray box, Nike SB box. The size tag on the box reads Nike SB Dunk OG Quick Strike. The colors are white, metallic silver, and white, and this is their size 10. Alright, and the shoes come with the white laces already on the Nike SB. I just took them off with the gray ones on there. You have your Nike SB classic sticker right here. You gotta call it classic sticker now. And then you got your hang tag right here. It says Nike SB Supreme right there. And you got your regular Nike SB paper. I won't say regular, but you got your Nike SB paper, which has Nike SB and Supreme all over it. Shoot. Yeah, man, overall, though, these are nice, you know. These were more of the general release ones. These are the black ones. And if you was in any type of continent or place around the world, you could have easily got these at your local Supreme. I won't say local Supreme, but at your Supreme shop. Or, you know, online. The blue, green or purple ones, definitely, depending on where you at, your continent wise, depending on which one you got. But yeah, these are, I ain't gonna lie, these are pretty nice, you know, pretty basic. the gray and the white. I ain't gonna lie, you can really wear these with a lot of fits, man. They're pretty clean, decent materials. You can't go wrong with it, man. You can't, you know. So they really ain't going for a high price either, depending on your size for sure. But yeah, man, if you want them, get them now, because I ain't gonna lie, eventually in the future they're gonna go up. Not all Supreme collabs go up, but a lot of them do. So if I was you, get them for sure. Let me see, give y'all a little quick little snug test to see how snug it is. Oh, off the rip, these are definitely snug. Off the rip, snug. If you ain't got them, you want to know what you want to do. If you don't want them this snug, you don't want to break them in, go up half a size after rip. I don't even blame you. You know, I plan on breaking these in, so you know, I'm gonna go through the size on these, but they're definitely snug. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, the parts I feel them at the most, I really feel them right here at the toe. The lengthwise, I'm alright. It's just that this thick leather is definitely pushing down slightly on my toes. You know, so go up half a size. I won't blame you. You know, just if you really want that 1-to-1 fit, you gonna skate them, get you the size, you know. If you want to be relaxed, bro, go a half a size. Comfortability wise, I mean, they're SBs, dog. Can't really expect nothing too crazy, but I will say the older OG Dunk sole, the OG sole, is more comfortable than the newer constructed one. Not by crazy margins, but just enough where you can notice the difference.